Yep, you guys are going back to the hospital. I understand. Did I leave again? You feel a chill. Did you catch a cold? Return to your room and rest. Uh-oh. Someone's at the door. Who's that at the door?
Happy New Year! Oh wait, I already said that.
I hope we get along this year too. But I already said that.
Sorry to drop by unannounced. I thought about calling you, but we were already in the area.
Thank you for inviting me in.
You've got to wait for him to actually invite you in first. Sheesh. Do you have any plans during the break? If you don't have anything lined up, why don't we go skiing?
Skiing?
There are a lot of mountains in the area, and it seems that there are a lot of little ski resorts around here.
I think we wait a minute. Didn't we go to like a winter resort in Persona 3, or am I misremembering that? It was definitely towards the end of the game.
It'll be a cheap trip because it's local, and the snow quality's supposed to be pretty good too. What do you think?
That sounds great.
All right, I knew you'd say that. Chie and Yukiko said that they're free too, so I'm going to start making serious plans for this. Yukiko's usually busy during this season too. If she's free, I'm pretty sure everyone else should be able to come.
Ooh, another overnight event.
Oh boy, what's gonna happen?
I'll leave ski tracks of love under the frigid sky. Hey, Yosuke, do we have a plan for our second chance at a surprise sneak-in?
Why are you assuming that we're going to try that again? What happened last time was bad enough.
It ain't over till it's over.
That doesn't make much sense. I mean, stop bringing that up. We're talking about skiing here.
Skiing?
Huh?
Ah, you guys are here.
Hello. Sorry for barging in. Oh, and Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, same to you. Well, we're gonna go now. Sorry, but I'm leaving you to fend for yourself for a while. We should be back by the middle of the month.
Are you going on a trip?
Nah, we're headed to the hospital. Nanako was only allowed to leave the hospital for New Year's. I need to take her back.
Seriously? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned stuff like skiing at a time like this.
No, that's okay. Nanako's getting better, but the doctor wants to be sure, just in case. I'll be going along for physical therapy and to keep her company.
But I'm all better.
You don't want there to be any germs hiding away inside you, do you? Don't worry, I'll be with you. It won't be for much longer, okay? Well then, sorry, but I'll have to count on you to look after the house.
See you, big bro.
See ya. Alright guys, time to throw a party.
Poor Sensei. Are you all alone at home again?
You guys wanna crash here?
I know. I'll stay here with you until Nana-chan and Pops come back.
Oh no.
Stay? Wait, do you plan on moving in? Don't be stupid. He already has to do all the housework. I can't saddle him with some burden like you.
Sensei, your life with me will be priceless.
I appreciate it. Just keep quiet. Go home. I'm gonna say this.
If you're worried about Yosuke being home alone, don't. He'll survive just fine without me there to take care of him.
I want to smack you so hard right now.
Dude, Teddy wasn't even offended that I said go home.
Man, I'm glad that I could help you out, Sensei.
No, it seems that Teddy will be staying with you no matter what you say.
Now that that's decided, I'm gonna go get my bare longings and some snacks.
Man, he's out of our control. Look, just let him spend one day here at least. If he bugs the hell out of you, you can send him back to me whenever you want. And think about that ski trip. I'll send you an email once I've got all the details worked out.
Email? You mean text message? You are going to go skiing with the others. At the same time, Teddy will live with you while Dojima and Nanako are away. You hope things will be okay. When Teddy returns with his belongings, you spend time helping him unpack. When is this? Teddy, what are you watching? Thanks for helping me unpack. You and me sleeping under the same roof from now on. Bro, this is it's kind of funny, but Teddy, please. Don't try anything funny. What do you mean by anything funny? Oh, do you mean my morning Teddy aerobics? Teddy, what are you watching, though? Nothing catches your eye. Can we leave? Your chill seems to have gotten even worse at night. Uh-oh. You feel dizzy. What's going on? Uh-oh, is this the next story bit? This is what happens? Something happens to me and it gets the next piece of the story going? Your vision begins to waver. Do I collapse? Ugh. Huh? Is this Sensei? You can hear Teddy's voice from far away. I freaking died. This is...
Oh.
I tucked him in, took his temperature. Next comes, this calls for a cold pillow. Hang in there, Sensei. This is my life now. Your body feels heavy. Your vision blurs again. Died. Marie! This is... Looks like you're having another dream.
Well, I came to say goodbye. It's been fun.
What? Goodbye? Where are you going? You try to speak, but for some reason you are unable to. Oh no, the worst kind of dreams. Ones where you're being chased and you're trying to run, but you can't.
I'm sorry. Don't worry. The fog in your world is gone. I'm sure you will have a peaceful future. It's a shame I won't be there to see it. I love you. Now and forever. So, goodbye.
But why? Why are you leaving?
Don't make that face. This is all for the best. Goodbye.
Your vision begins to waver. Feel lightheaded. It's like everything is being shrouded in darkness. Looks like he's in pain. Yeah, I think it's a cold. Winter around here can be pretty unforgiving. Looks like the ski trip will have to be pushed back. There's no point in going without Yuma after all. So why did you put him under a kotatsu? Isn't that supposed to be bad for you?
Huh?
Why not? Kotatsu's great when you're shivering from the cold.
Uh-huh.
That's the cold, not a cold. Still, you know, you could have the chills, you know? Senpai be alright? Damn, it's pissing me off that I can't do anything about this. Guys, give me medicine. You should be okay. The medicine I picked up from the hospital appears to be working. Yeah, there we go. Naoto, the freaking only adult here. It will still take a few more days, but Teddie is here to watch over him, so... Teddie, take care of Senpai for me.
Of course.
Leave it to Teddie. I've been sleeping with him every night. Fat lot of help that is. So the days just pass. Holy crap, it took me like a week. You have been bedridden for a while, but it seems you finally recovered. Teddie's snoring. Snort. Sensei, don't worry, you have me. It seems that Teddie has been taking care of you. Or it would seem he's taking care of me. Margaret, good evening. I apologize for disturbing your night. There is something I must inform you about Marie, so I decided to contact you directly. Okay, did you find her? I had a dream about her. Why would I say that? You found her? Unfortunately, no. However, there is something I have discovered. Do you remember what I said before? I told you that if I led you to Marie, it may lead to danger. I am concerned that this may turn out to be true. It is most likely that her destination is not found in the realm of man. I believe it will be a true test of your persona powers. So until I come for you, I would suggest that you work to further your bonds with others. Gather your personas in the time you have so that you can be ready when the time comes. Now, if you would excuse me. Well, lucky for you, Margaret, I have like some of the highest personas I can possibly make. So we're good on that. Seems Marie is in a very dangerous place. You should work to strengthen your bonds with your friends until Margaret comes for you. Okay. Carry Teddie to bed and decide to rest for the day. Gotta look over my social links again. The third school term begins today. It seems that you've fully recovered. Since I think you're okay now. Take care. You pull your winter clothes out of the dresser and leave for school. Winter Yasogami uniform.
Yo!
Morning, Yuma. Are you feeling better? I freaked out when Teddie told me how bad it was. You were kind of groaning that day when I went to see you, too. Well, even if we didn't plan it, I'm glad Teddie was there with you. He put everything he had into taking care of you. Did the ski trip get postponed? Huh? You heard about that already. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on that until another holiday. I'll set some of my New Year's money aside, so let's make our plans then. There is a block of holidays in February. I think that might be the time to do it. Cool. So the game goes until February. Basically. This is what that tells me. Happy New Year, everybody. I sure hope that this year will be just as great as last year. Did you all get to celebrate the new year in the proper way? By that, I mean, did you get to eat all the right foods? I had zoni, osechi, and of course, the toshikoshi noodles. You've got to have Toshikoshi while the calendar's changing. But I completely forgot to get the Kagami Moche. Even if you don't eat it, that's important too, right? I was in a rush, okay? But I figured that I can't be the only one who didn't ring in the New Year right. So, Amagi, no wait, you look like you know. Skamudo. Yeah, that's me. Tell me, what are you supposed to put on top of Kagami Mochi? I have no idea. I'm not even gonna look it up either because our stats are maxed. I've said this before. It doesn't matter what I pick here. An orange, a coin, incense stick? Well, considering that he said ring in the new year, I feel like it could be a coin or it could be the stick, maybe? Incense? Kagami Mochi. What if it's an orange and I'm an idiot for picking one of these? I don't know, a coin because it's a new year. Nope, that's not it. It's an orange. God damn it. Not just any orange though. It's got to be a bitter orange called Dai Dai. That means several generations. Of course, it doesn't taste very good, but the symbolism of the thing is what matters here, you know? You all get at this? Don't make the same mistake I did when next year comes around. So it's an orange, a stinky orange. The new term has begun. It's been a while since you've met everyone at school. What will you do today? Okay. So now we're gonna have to go around, talk to everybody. Something we haven't done in ages, but you know what? Once we do it today, I won't have to do it for a while. So I'm kind of glad that I'm not streaming this because this is kind of not that exciting things to stream, but you know, I didn't know what was gonna happen. I don't know what direction the game is going now. Did you enjoy winter break? I crashed at my friend's house on New Year's Eve. We spent all night just talking about stupid stuff. I hadn't seen my friend since that fight, so we had a lot to talk about. Save over this. That poisonous fog is gone, but I'm still worried. I mean, nobody knows why it happened. That means it might come back again. Put away your gas mask. Hope to get along with you this year too, Yuma. Hey, did you know my friends told me about this? Kashiwagi and Hanako-san were visiting the shrine on New Year's together. I wonder what those two, or when those two started hanging out. That's kind of funny. Is Kashiwagi in the Persona 4 anime movie or no? For those that have watched.
Yo!
Looks like you're all better now. Inaba's snow is no joke, so be sure to dress warmly, okay? Okay, Mom. Much better now. Achoo! Oh, sorry. I was wandering the shrine for a while on New Year's Eve, hoping that a girl I liked would show up. But in the end, she never did. And I caught a cold, too. It was the worst winter break I've ever had. There is no God. Blame God for all I care. Whatever that line is in Final Fantasy Tactics. Speaking of Final Fantasy Tactics, I kind of want to play that. Get back to it again. I recently did the the new Alliance raid in Final Fantasy 14, and it's based off of Final Fantasy 11, which is the MMO. I've never played it, but it definitely had a lot of nostalgia, even though I've never played the game, and it was pretty cool. That was a really good raid. And there's, you know, when there's Alliance raid and an expansion, there's 3 parts to it. So there's 2 other parts to go that will be coming out probably, you know, every 6 months maybe, or something like that. But yeah, I mean, dude, I really just want to play Final Fantasy Tactics, honestly. Like, I enjoy playing Final Fantasy 14, the MMO aspect. Like, all I care right now is just leveling things. Leveling my crafters, maybe leveling, you know, a different job here or there. I've been leveling Gunbreaker. I don't really care about the main story or anything that's happening in the main story. I did enjoy the, you know, the Alliance raid quest line that revolves around Final Fantasy 11, but yeah, I mean the MSQ for this patch that just came out, I mean, I don't care, dude. I don't. But the gameplay and stuff is still fun. I just wish the story was better, you know? It's bad, man. So that's why I want to go back to Tactics, because I want to understand that story, and I don't even think we barely even scratched the surface in that game, and I got to get back to it. But I want to go hard in on this game until I beat Persona 4. So that's why I'm going to be doing a lot of recordings and, you know, moving things along. Anyways. Study during winter break? No. Stylish coat. Fabric's thin, wind goes through it. A thin coat, huh? Oh, she's got a quest for me. Yuma, won't you help me out again? Truly honorable. The dowsing rods I've been using until now have gotten quite damaged. I'd like you to find the ores that I need to create new ones. According to the book I have, the orichalcum would be best. I know it's rare, but I have high hopes that you'll be able to obtain them. Of course, I have something even rarer prepared as a reward for you. I think I might actually have that. Quest 62. Well then, I ask that you bring me 1 orichalcum. Now, I don't know what this word actually means. She said it was some sort of it was an ore or something. The first time I ever heard this word, orichalcum, was in Yu-Gi-Oh! But it was towards, I think, getting towards the end, one of the ending seasons for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I didn't really watch that much. But, dude, like, I mean, growing up and watching most of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was kind of insane. Orichalcum. I think I have that. Yep, there it is right there. I have exactly 1. Oh, this is the orichalcum. This is my first time I've ever seen one myself. You are truly impressive, Yuma. Now I can create new rods. Don't be modest and accept this. Silver tray. It's a weapon for Yukiko. It is said that silver is better than gold. That is truly an excellent item. Then again, gold is more worthy of me. Cool. What does it look like? Holy crap. An expensive looking silver tray. It's pretty heavy. All elements. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. We haven't really used Yukiko that much anyway. Being with someone you like is so much fun. It's really mysterious. I feel like I could just talk about nothing with her forever. I feel bad for all the girls I've played, but I feel totally different now. Really? Sup, boys?
Yo.
You think Daisuke's changed? He's gotten even more stupid. It's true. What's going on there?
Oh, senpai!
Don't lose that ticket, okay? I'll be practicing hard. And again, these rooms used for absolutely nothing. I'm always remembered when I walk these halls. I went to visit the shrine on New Year's. That's when I saw Senpai with that guy. They were walking together side by side and they seemed so happy. For a moment, I met gazes with Senpai, but I ran away. What should I do? I wonder if she hates me more now. No. No, not this again. Bro, I'm gonna tell you, your riddles make absolutely no sense. And therefore, I'm gonna look this up. My riddle brother, what's good? I'm putting my heart and soul into the studying for college entrance exams, burning with passion. It's a big lie. Sorry, I didn't mean to fake the funk. Passion for school's all burnt out, man. All the sparks. My soul now are riddle battles. Said I wouldn't let it, but let's get the real games are still magnetic. Riddle Laya. Senpai's Encore. Firing up the last riddle of my clip. This riddle's so parabolic, the energy will blow you over even if you're brolic. I'm gonna put a bunch of these things in order from greatest to least. You gotta give me the next item in the series. Can you dig it? Brazil, Italy, Germany, Argentina. Will your answer be a miss or a hit tonight? Is this riddle cake or is this your riddle kryptonite? What comes next? Bro, I don't freaking know, man. I'm looking this up. I don't care. So apparently this only has, you know, like the riddles in the past have had multiple choice. And he's asked like, we had to give him like 3 or 4 answers in a row. This one apparently is just one. I don't know what he was asking, but apparently it's Uruguay. Some of the crowd are on the pitch. They think it's all over. Well, it is now. You've gotten round my back and scored. Correct. Brazil's won the most World Cups with 5, Italy with 4, Germany with 3, Argentina and Uruguay each have 2. Okay, well I would never would have gotten that because I don't watch soccer. So yeah. And also this is probably different by now. This must have been just the time whenever this game came out. With that, you have earned the golden brain. Riddle Hero. Let me hook you up with this. A small thank you. Soul food. Alright, man. See ya, dude. Cool character, but the riddles suck, to be honest. What are you doing over here? Yuma-kun, why don't you do me a favor? You know how I had you bring me that crystal ball before? I don't know if it had any effect or not. Last year was kind of average for me. In addition, I had so many expenses during January. One of the books I was reading had something that increased your luck with money just by keeping it around. Supposedly it's called Golden Chains, but I want you to bring me 3 of it. Okay. Inseparable bond between you and your money. Do I have these? Oh, I need to get 1 more. Damn. So you mean to tell me that most times when I would beat a dungeon, right? I would go to Daidara and give him all the materials. You're telling me that sometimes, or most times, when you get side quests in this game, they use the same materials. And I could have just held on to those and given them to complete quests rather than having to go back in dungeons. Because I would always do that. But then there's some times where the items maybe won't be available until you accept the quest. So I don't know. But it seems like right now, this is how it's going down. Town beneath a red sky. Large bull. Great.